What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. It's the end of the week. Hopefully, you're all having a good day. Hopefully, everybody had a great week. The weekend is here. Hopefully, you all are happy right now. I know I am. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day out here. Got a good workout in. It's been a good day. It's been a great day. So I have no complaints. Hopefully, you all could say the same. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you all are hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everyone you know. Make sure you all are smashing those heart emojis down there at the bottom. It does really help out the channel. And any support that you all give to this channel, it is greatly appreciated. Folks, we are on the road to 900 subscribers. So we are 65 subscribers away from 900. So if there's 65 people out there watching this, make sure you all hit the subscribe button, join in on the conversation. And if you're watching this on X, come over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and join in on the conversation. So let's say what's up to the people in the chat. We got Ken in the building. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Nosebleed section. What is going on? Jared Williams. What is up? Who else do we have? We got Stephen B in the building. What's up, Stephen B? What's going on? Dev Finch, what's going on? My guy, Rodney Green. What's up, Rodney? How we feeling, man? How we feeling? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's going on? Always good to see you. Make sure you subscribe to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Who else we got? We have John the Beagle Dad. What's up, John? How's it going? What's up, Brad? Our friend from Australia. What's going on? What is going on? And Jake Boss. What's up, Jake? How's it going, man? But shout out to everybody in the chat that is here. Oh, and Jonathan, what's up, dude? How's it going? But shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in, as you always do. So the Yankees have their 3-game set against the Detroit Tigers. And, you know, I reshared the lineup on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And I got a couple of folks that weren't such fans. And it sounds like there are people in this chat right now that are not fans of the lineup. We'll talk about the lineup. All right. We'll give our opinions about it. But, you know, I had a feeling some things were going to change, right? There was going to be a couple of things, right? Jose Trevino was back on the major league roster, which that was inevitable. That was going to happen. And they sent Carlos Narvaez back down. You know, the Yankees did also sign left-handed pitcher Tim Meza and he's a bullpen arm, which, you know, the Yankees need a fresh bullpen arm and a lefty at that. So, you know, they needed another lefty besides Tim Hill. So we'll see what happens there. And I believe he has another year of control, if I'm not mistaken. So, so the Yankees just acquired Tim Meza, who has been added to the major league roster. And I see a couple of other people here. In Furnace, what is going on? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. I got you. But yeah, as I said, I know just from reading through the chats, it doesn't see that the lineup, the folks aren't really excited for the lineup. Peraza is going to be playing, right? Which we've all been asking the Yankees to do. We've been asking Aaron Boone, right, to play Oswald Peraza. So, you know, he's going to get an opportunity to play. Yeah, there is no Ben Rice. There is no Austin Wells. I get some fans are frustrated about that, but at some point, right, I know Austin Wells has been on fire. He's been heating up, and he's been a bright spot in this lineup. He's been that threat after Aaron Judge, but he does need a day off. All right, it's not like Carlos Narvaez was getting any playing time, really. I think he's only played once or twice since he's been up here. So Trevino, I had a feeling he was going to be plugged in today. And I'm sure we'll see Austin Wells in the next 2 games. I'm sure we'll see him tomorrow and Sunday. And Aaron Boone has confirmed that moving forward, that Wells is going to get the majority of the playing time at the dish. He has said it. And I don't think there's really anything to worry about as far as well as getting playing time. He's going to get playing time. He's proven himself. So I don't think there's anything to panic about there. So let's chill out. Let's relax. Let's just hope the Yankees can go out and get a win, right? Let's start the series off with a win. They had a day off yesterday. Hopefully they're coming into Detroit fresh, right? That's all we can ask for, right? As far as the standings go, you look at Detroit Tigers, another team, another AL Central team. They are currently, fourth place in the division. They have a 59-63 record, so they're not really having a great season. So I mean, the Yankees should be able to do some work against them. They did beat them earlier in the season, so that's at least that's a good sign. So hopefully we see more of the same. And I saw a couple of other people come into the chat. Mello, what's going on, Mello? How's it going? Albert Wheeler, what is going on? Hearing all about Soto. How does money go on and off payroll? But this year, let's go Hanks. Yeah. Yeah, your favorite word is momentum. Yeah, hopefully they can build on that momentum that they had from Chicago and carry that into Detroit for this series. So, we'll talk about, again, we'll bring up the lineup. We'll talk about the lineup, give our opinions. I know some of you are not feeling it, and that's okay. And my friend Joel, how are you? How's your Friday? Yeah, Sunday is the day. Stroman locking up with Scooble. Yeah. And that's the one game that, that I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about just because it's Tarek Scooble and he's an excellent left-handed pitcher. So that's going to be a fun duel between Stroman and Tarek Scooble. Still working. All right. Hopefully your day is almost over. Hopefully your day is almost over. But tonight's matchup, though, it is our ace, Garrett Cole, against Bo Brisky or Brisky. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation for that, but that is the pitching matchup tonight, folks. So Brisky has a 1-2 record with a 4.43 ERA. Garrett Cole has a 3-2 record with a 4.70 ERA. So just so everybody knows, I think we're going to get a good performance from Garrett Cole. Hopefully he's able to throw more than 90 pitches, especially if he's on a roll. And I hope he has a solid outing. He had a solid outing the last time against the Texas Rangers. Unfortunately, that game did get ruined. But looking at the matchups with Detroit Tigers versus Garrett Cole, Baez, their shortstop, 23 at bats with a 217 average. Carpenter, their right fielder, has 6 at bats with a 500 average. Ibanez, second baseman, 2 at bats with a 0 batting average. Nothing from Young, their other second baseman. Keith, their other second baseman. There's no stats there. Madres, first baseman, nothing there. Malloy, nothing there. Malloy or McKinstry, their shortstop. Their other shortstop, 6 at-bats with a 0 average. Meadows, 5 at-bats with a 0 average. Rogers, 8 at-bats with a 125 average against Garrett Cole. Nothing for Sweeney, who I believe is in the lineup tonight. I have to take a look again. I can look right now. Yes, Sweeney's in the lineup, folks. Trey Sweeney. So we get to see him play tonight. And then Veerling, their center fielder, 2 at-bats with a 500 average against Garrett Cole. So, we'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully Cole has a solid outing. I think he will. Let's see what our bats do. Hopefully our bats have a little more success have success at the plate. I think they will. Like I said, I'm confident that this team will play tonight. And tonight's game is at 6:40, so it's a little bit earlier than normal. So I know most games for the Yankees, they start around 7:05 or 8 o'clock, depending on where they're playing. Sometimes 9 or 10 if they're playing on the West Coast. What's up, Barry? How's it going? Yeah, Stephen B. I mean, Sweeney was a solid shortstop, but he's nothing special compared to Volpe and Peraza. Yeah, hopefully Sweeney has a good career. Let's see what he does against the Yankees tonight. Although, it was a given that Sweeney was going to get moved just because, the Yankees have an influx of infielders, so they're gonna focus on the ones that are worth keeping. So, agreed, Ken. If Cole has depth on his breaking pitches, especially his knuckle curve, he will be fine. But yeah, I mean, look, Barry. I mean, I understand Ben. A lot of folks want Ben Rice in the lineup, but he's not in the lineup. It is what it is. Honestly, you can say, did you see what I did for surprise? No, I didn't. What was the surprise? Yeah, as I was saying, so with Ben Rice, after that 3 home run game against the Red Sox, I mean, his bat has cooled off a little bit. All right. I see your profile pic. Wait, is that what is that? I can't see it. What is that, like a cheesecake? Is that one of your infamous cheesecakes? But Ben Rice, yeah, ever since that 3 home run game against Boston, his bat has cooled off. He hasn't been playing, hitting as well. He's able to draw walks, which is great. I mean, he's great playing at first base, but his numbers are a little down. And I get it. Play him. You got to play him every day to get a more consistent play time for him to get better. I understand that. I get that, but they're gonna play guys like DJ. I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, don't be surprised if Anthony Rizzo comes back and they send Ben Rice down. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it'll happen, but it's a possibility. So that's a given. And with Jose Trevino being in this lineup, I mean, it was inevitable that he was going to come back to the roster, and they were going to send Carlos Narvaez back down. I think that was a given. But I had a feeling Trevino was going to play tonight. I mean, Wells has been playing every day almost since Trevino's absence. And even when Narvaez got brought up, Narvaez wasn't really played. I mean, he played in a couple of games maybe, right? So it's not like he was getting a lot of playing time. So I'm sure after tonight, you'll see Austin Wells at the dish the next 2 games. And as I said a few minutes ago, Boone has stated that Wells is going to be getting the majority of the playing time. He has earned that. He has certainly earned that. He's been that threat after Aaron Judge. There was no threat after Aaron Judge. He is that threat at Aaron Judge. And if you put him in the lineup, you put him at the cleanup spot, he's been hitting extremely well. So, Austin Wells has been on a tear, and he has, like I said, he has proven himself, and he is the catcher. He is the catcher. It's nothing against Jose Trevino. I like Jose Trevino, but he's not the 2022 guy catcher that he was. But hopefully he's in the lineup. Hopefully he does well. His first game back from injury after a little over a month. So let's see what he does. Okay, all we could do is root for him. And I know a lot of folks are not liking Gleyber Torres at the leadoff spot. I mean, some folks are not liking it, but I'm not a fan of it either. I think I've been saying I like Verdugo at the leadoff spot. I know some folks disagreed with me, and that's fine. I like Verdugo at the leadoff spot. All right. But he's not hitting leadoff. He's going to be hitting number 5 behind Giancarlo. All right. Giancarlo is going to be at the cleanup spot. I like Verdugo at the top. I like him at the leadoff spot. I know he hits doubles. He's known to hit doubles, as we all know. And the argument that I made is that, at least if he's hitting at the leadoff spot and he gets out, it's 1 out, right? There's no threat of like a double play or him grounding out with 2 outs, right? Because we've seen that a lot from him when he was at the cleanup spot or batting number 5. When Giancarlo Stanton was hurt, he was pressing. So, we could agree to disagree. I mean, you all let me know what you think, but that's my take on it. Really, I mean, the Yankees, do they truly have a leadoff guy right now? I mean, you could say it's Jazz Chisholm. I know he's out for about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. But Yankees, I mean, Jazz Chisholm's that guy, but I liked where Jazz Chisholm was at the lineup when the lineups were coming out, because you needed that threat at the bottom of the lineup, which is something that the Yankees didn't exactly have prior. I have not shown the lineup yet, but I will pull it up here momentarily here, Joel. Yeah, hopefully Verdugo gets hot again. Hopefully he gets hot again. The great, look, I know his bat has not been great. Last 15 games, Verdugo's been hitting. He has a batting average of 246. You look at the last 7 games, he's hitting 259. Gleyber Torres, last 15 games, he's hitting 233. Last 7 games for Torres, he's hitting 241. So, I mean, again, you tell me what you think. Okay. Now, let me pull up the lineup. All right, let me pull up the lineup real quick. But the great thing about Verdugo is his defense. So he's got excellent defense in left field, which is something that the Yankees didn't have for a little while there. So that is a positive. But folks, that is the lineup right here. Okay. So you have Gleyber Torres leading off. He's playing second base. Juan Soto batting second, playing right field. The captain, Aaron Judge, batting third. He'll be playing center field. Giancarlo Stanton at the cleanup spot. He'll be batting, he's at the cleanup spot. He'll be DHing tonight's game. Alex Verdugo batting fifth. He'll be playing left field. Anthony Volpe batting sixth. He'll be playing shortstop. Batting seventh, making his return, Jose Trevino at the dish. DJ LeMahieu batting eighth. He'll be playing first base today. And folks, batting ninth, playing third base, Oswald Peraza. What do you all think? And on the mound today, folks, our ace, Garrett Cole. Let me know what you all think about this lineup. What would you have done differently? I saw some of the comments earlier, but please let me know here again. We'll let me know what you think. All right. Like I said, for me, I would have left Alex Verdugo at the leadoff spot. I would have left him at the leadoff spot. That's me. Okay. Gleyber Torres, I would have batted him, behind at either at sixth or seventh, right? Maybe fifth. Giancarlo Stanton batting fourth. I mean, I'd rather him bat fourth than Verdugo personally. But the way this lineup is and who's playing, I do like Giancarlo at the number 4 spot. Okay. And yeah, Stanton provided no protection for Judge. Yeah, we'll see what he does tonight. I mean, prior to his injury, he was hitting well. I mean, he was having himself a good season. Although again, Wells hits better at the number 4 spot. And he should be kept there for every game he plays, for all the games he plays. Dev Finch, doesn't like the lineup. give Peraza a shot. I 100% agree. Ken says lineup is fine, and he always says situational hitting, situational hitting, situational hitting. That is Ken's theme right there, and he's not wrong. Cabrera at first, Verdugo at leadoff. Okay. Wells over Trevi, switch Gleyber and Doogie. Okay. I gotcha. I think it should be Peraza at second, Cabrera at third, and Doogie at leadoff. I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't complain about that one bit. But Gleyber Torres, I mean, they're gonna give him a way to play. I mean, there's just no way that this guy's not gonna play. Gleyber Torres is here. He's gonna play. I mean, that's all there is to it. So I wouldn't have batted him leadoff though. That's just it. I would have still kept Verdugo there, but let's see what he does. Let's see what Gleyber Torres does. Hopefully, for his sake, he has himself a good game. I mean, that's all we can ask for. Let's hope this whole lineup does good. Let's hope Peraza has himself a good game. I mean, he's finally in the lineup. He's going to get some playing time. Hopefully he gets more playing time while he's up here. Also, folks, just so everybody knows, and I'm sure you heard, but former New York Yankee Gio Urshela was DFA'd by the Detroit Tigers. So, you have Ahmed Rosario and Gio Urshela, who have been both DFA'd. I know some Yankees fans would welcome Gio Urshela back, and I know some Yankees fans would also welcome Ahmed Rosario. So I want to ask you all, would you welcome back either one of those players? Would you want the Yankees to pick up one of those guys? I don't think the Yankees get either one of them. But if I had to pick, I would say Ahmed Rosario. But then I feel like the Yankees would have done something right by now with Ahmed Rosario and they wouldn't have called up Peraza. And Nosebleed section is saying Ahmed is better. Pick up Gio. Yeah, both are great additions. But if you were to only get one, which I mean, if the Yankees were to get, the Yankees would get one of them, not both of them. Ken is saying pass on both. Fair enough. And Stephen B has his own lineup. He says I'd put Verdugo at first, Cabrera at third, and put where DJ is, move Peraza second, and put Rice at first behind Volpe, drop Trevino to 7. Gotcha. What's up, Jared? How's it going? Eunice, how are you? Thank God it's Friday. You're absolutely right. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday to everybody. Hopefully you're all enjoying your day. The weekend is here. And Jared would also hating this lineup. So a little bit of negativity. Okay, I got you. Few folks. It's all good. Ian Hawaiian, what's up? Yeah, Egyptian Magician doesn't like this lineup either. Back comes and goes. True for every hitter. There's zero excuse for Gleyber's boneheaded crap defensively and base running. I mean, you're not wrong, man. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. So, I know I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a different lineup tomorrow. You'll probably see Austin Wells play tomorrow, right? I don't even know who's pitching tomorrow for the Yankees. I'm checking right now. Zanley, yeah. I hope Trevino did fix his throw, and I hope he's coming back better. That's what we can hope for from Trevino. So, yeah, Oswald Peraza, his defense is excellent. I mean, there's no arguing there. His defense is awesome. Yeah, Bo Brisky's pitching tonight, but I just wanted to see who was pitching tomorrow for the Yankees. So Carlos Rodon is going to be pitching against Montero tomorrow. So you should see Austin Wells tomorrow. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope Peraza can show that he can prove himself. I know he's been playing very well down there at the minors. Um, let's just hope that he can carry that momentum at the major league level. But I like Peraza. He deserves a chance. I mean, he's gotten some chances, yes, but not. I don't think he's gotten enough playing time at the major league roster end. But his defense is fantastic. I mean, he's a great defensive glove. I mean, he's better. He's even better than Anthony Volpe. So that should say something. But let's see what happens tonight. Let's just hope that the Yankees have themselves a good game. Again, the game starts at 6:40, so a little bit early, but that's never a bad thing. Yo, Erica, what's up? Happy Friday. How's your day? Shout out to Erica and her strikeout poses. What's up, Erica? Yeah, folks are giving Erica some love. I love it. What do you think about this lineup? Let me know what you think there, Erica. When do I think the Martian will be promoted? I mean, if he gets brought up, that's a big if. If he does get brought up, he's probably going to get brought up in September when they expand the roster. I hate it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I understand. This is true. Yeah, exactly, Joel. Not before September. If he does get called up, it'll be in September. I'm interested to see who the Yankees are going to call up when they expand the roster. All right, so Erica won her game the other night, and she's got a game tonight. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Oh, and my boy Rodney has just gifted 5 Strike Zone memberships. Rodney, you are the man. You are the man, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Folks, if you got a membership from Rodney, make sure you thank him. All right. The way the memberships work, just so everybody knows, it's picked at random. So it's not like Rodney picks subscribers. The subscribers are picked at random. That's out of Rodney's control. All right. The other thing too is with those memberships. If you were gifted a membership, they're for 1 month. Just so everybody knows. And if you are interested in becoming a member, I do have the link in the description. And for those of you that are active members, I do thank each and every one of you. And for guys like Rodney, Texas Buckeye, for Ken, who gift these memberships, you guys rock. Thank you all so much. It does really mean the world to me. So if you got a membership from Rodney, make sure you all thank Rodney Green. Thank you so much, Rodney. Your support does mean the world to me. Thank you. And everybody's support means the world to me. So thank you all. Thank you all so much. All right. And we got my boy Will Star. Yeah, why is Trevino starting? Listen, he was bound to come. He was bound to start, man. He was bound to start. Let's be honest. He got added to the major league roster, and he was gonna start. I mean, Austin Wells has been getting a lot of playing time, right? Even with Carlos Narvaez up here, he was still getting a lot of playing time. So, he'll play tomorrow, Austin Wells, and he'll play on Sunday. All right. So, and as I mentioned earlier too, Will Star, I don't know how much of the conversation you caught, but he did or Aaron Boone did say that that Austin Wells was gonna get the majority of the playing time. So I don't think there's anything to worry about there. All right. So it's just one game. There's no need to panic. Um, yeah, Jared, as far as the membership thing goes, I mean, that might be something you have to do in your settings. I don't know how to do that for you to accept memberships. So, um, yeah, 2 days off is big for Wells, but I mean, he's been playing in every game though. Again. So, yeah, the Yankees had a day off yesterday. Yankees had a day off, but it's one game. Oh, here we go. So it says click on the gift box at the top and accept. Ah, thank you for that, John. So there's your answer there, Jared. And then Stephen B says, yeah, Jared, do you have a membership settings on? Only way you could get a free one. Yep. And folks, real quick, we are over 30 minutes into the live stream, so make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Your support does mean the world to me, so we are on the road to 900 subscribers, and love to get there sooner rather than later. Ideally, I'd love to get there by the end of the month. That would be awesome if I could get to 900 subs. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But we'll slowly but surely get there. But thank you all. Maybe I'll watch the movie The Martian in honor of The Martian. Yeah, why not, man? Yeah, you could do that. $117? That's cool, dude. Heck yeah. Make it happen, John. You put videos of your dog or what? That's one way to get some subscribers. But folks in the chat, what are our predictions for Garrett Cole tonight? What do you think our ace is going to do? Drop your predictions. What do we got? Oh, you guess you turned it on? Okay. Well, next time somebody gives some membership, hopefully you receive it. John Beagle says no hitter. Haha, nice. Unpopular opinion. Dominguez doesn't come up this year. Birdie, from sounds of it, will be brought up. Yeah, I could see Dominguez. Dominguez will probably be brought up 2025 if I had to guess. Check your email. You get alerted there. Okay. Zanley says 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run, his best game in a while. Okay. How many strikeouts? How many walks, Zanley? What are your predictions on that? Jarrett says Cole 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 17 strikeouts. Okay. I don't think he's being wasted away. You got to remember, man, he did come back from an oblique injury too. I mean, prior to that oblique injury, he was coming back from Tommy John. So you gotta let him work things out, right? Imagine if he got brought up earlier in the season, like a lot of fans were asking, and he got hurt with an oblique injury, right? So I'm just saying. My boy Ronnie's saying 7 innings, 11 strikeouts, 1 walk, no runs. Okay. 6 strikeouts, 2 walks. Okay. Yeah, he's exactly. Yeah, he's coming back from 2 injuries. 6 2/3, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, 1 earned run from Ken. All right. Cool. Yeah, I got Garrett Cole going. You know what? I'm gonna go 7 innings for Garrett Cole. I'm gonna go 7 innings for Garrett Cole, and I got him going. I'm gonna give him another 10 strikeout game. I'm gonna go 10 strikeouts, 3 walks, 2 runs. Talking to CT Cards, my take is 7 innings, 2 runs, 10 strikeouts. CT Cards is saying 6 1/3, 7 hits, 7 Ks, 3 runs. Okay. Exactly. Ian Hawaiian says 7 innings, 1 walk, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 9 strikeouts. Okay. 6 innings pitched, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, 2 runs. He's going to give up a home run. Okay. I'd like to see Cole go deep to give the bullpen a rest and 12 strikeouts. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. The more rest for the bullpen, the better, right? Those guys have been worn out, so it'll be good. And Joel says he is taking the risk. He's going 8 innings, 2 runs, 11 strikeouts, 1 walk. Okay. All right, Joel. I got you. Yeah, I think he'll go 7. Personally, I think he'll go 7. If he goes 8, that would be amazing. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, I was reading something about this there, John. MLB is thinking of changing the starting pitch rules. They want him to go at least 6 innings. Yeah, Cole's not ready to go into deep into games yet. Well, yeah, I mean, his last outing, he went, 6 innings? If I'm not mistaken, he had like 90 pitches. Yeah. This is a discussion that's worth having, I feel like, in the offseason. I would love to hear everybody's take on that. That's a good question. What pitch count will Boone pull Cole? I mean, 95. Can we predict 95? What does everybody else think? Jared's right at 94. Give me 1 second here, folks. I gotta answer this call. Sorry about that, folks. I had to take that phone call real quick, so I do apologize. That one I needed to take. Normally, depending on who's calling, sometimes I'll just let it go to voicemail, but I had to answer that one, so I do apologize. Let's get back to the pitch counts here. So nosebleed section in the 90s. Rodney Green is saying 98. Zanley saying 95. Sounds about right. Comes down to pitch count. Quick innings equals more innings. True. True, always. Let's see him do 100 pitches tonight. We'll see. You thought I was cursing? That's hilarious. No, I had a one of the coaches that I work with at the gym that I train at. He called and asked if I can cover for him tonight. Something came up for him, so I told him I would. But at least I could still catch some of the game, so that's good. 97 for Matthew. Okay, I gotcha. How many? Okay, so let's move on to the next question. How many double plays did the Yankees hit into? Joel is going 102. Ooh, man, how awesome would that be? How many double plays for the Yankees? Ronnie's saying 2. Ken is saying 2. Okay. Zanley's saying 0. All right. Yeah, I'm Nosebleed saying 3. I'm with Ronnie and Ken just based on how this lineup is. I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go 2. I think they go hit into 2 double plays. Prioritize, delegate, declare. Army Chowmain saying 2 double plays. 100. Okay, so you're saying 100 is about right. 1 double play. Iron Hawaiian is saying 2 double plays. Matthew is going 6 2/3, 2 runs, 4 hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts for Garrett Cole. Yankees hitting to do 2 double plays. And he's saying Judge and Soto home run calls. Rob Saxon says terrible lineup. He's going 4. Yeah, I'm going 2. I'm going to go 2 double plays. If this lineup was a little different, I would have said 1. But I'm going 2. I'm going 2. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Do y'all think what do y'all think for the series for the Yankees and the Tigers? Are y'all thinking sweep, 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3? I'd say the Yankees are going to go 2 out of 3. That's what I think. I appreciate you, Ronnie. Thank you. Well, you're the man, bro. You've been supporting me for a lot, and it means the world to me, dude. It really does. Believe me, man. So Trevi, Stanton, and DJ will hit into a double play. Yeah, I got Trevi on that list of somebody of who as far as players who are going to hit into a double play. I got Verdugo. I got Trevi and Verdugo. Judge and Wells again for home run calls. Yeah, I got Judge. Well, Wells is not in the lineup tonight, so you might have to pick somebody else there, bud. Zanley saying sweep, 2 out of 3, lose on Sunday. I get that. 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Yeah, you gotta go in early on him. Yeah, lose Sunday against Scooble. Gotcha. It's kind of what I'm thinking too. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Yankees lose Sunday, just because it is Tarek Scooble pitching, and he's a phenomenal pitcher. So, Ian Hawaiian says Yankees win 2 out of 3. I got Trevi getting blanked since everyone says it takes time for them to get up to speed again. It's true. It is true. Ian Hawaiian has Judge and Soto. Stanton goes deep for nosebleed. Yeah. Okay. I could see that. No, that's not being critical at all. I mean, usually when players come back from injury, it takes them a little bit to get back into the groove, right? So, you know, they got to get back into a routine. So, no, that's not being negative at all, man. John says Judge home run, Soto 2. Rodney says Volpe, Judge, and Soto go deep. Okay. You got Volpe on the list. Yeah, a lot of folks feel like Volpe needs to be needs a rest day. I think he's only had one day off. This is true too. Yes, the Yankees did this. As I was thinking about the whole Skubal thing, I mean, the Yankees did beat Skubal earlier this season, so they got to get to him quick. Because I think in that game that he pitched against the Yankees, I think he still managed to get 12 strikeouts. Skubal's good. Oh, dude, if Peraza hits a home run, I'd be so happy. Home run by Judge, Stanton, Soto, and maybe Trevino. It'd be nice how awesome would it be? Jose Trevino's first game back and he hits a home run. I'll take that. Oh, you meant Volpe. Okay, I was like, why are we benching Cole? Yeah, some fans were talking about having Volpe benched. He's played in every game. I think there was only one game that he didn't play. Might do him well. I think he can use it, right? Because just to look at his stats, after the All-Star break, like he was starting to hit well, but lately not as well, right? I mean, last 15 games, batting average at 233, but he strikes out a lot. He's 21 strikeouts, 3 walks. He had 3 home runs during that span, but if you look at the last 7 games, he's got a batting average of .077, which that's not great, and he's got 13 strikeouts over the last 7 games. So those numbers are pretty bad. Yeah, Chow Mein. I mean, Detroit. Yeah, Detroit is one of the harder parks to hit a home run in. Absolutely. Oh, John hasn't had pizza in over a year. Are you having pizza right now? Are you munching on some pizza? Well, I understand Ripken played over 2,000 games nosebleed, and I know Volpe's young and he doesn't. I mean, yeah, you can say he doesn't need rest, but he also hasn't been hitting either. Oh yeah, nosebleed. It's Friday, baby. I know it's pizza night for you there, my friend. Sometimes you got to treat yourself, man. Sometimes you got to treat yourself to some pizza. There's nothing wrong with that. I had pizza the other night. Nothing wrong with pizza. I had a sandwich earlier, so I needed to eat something. I had a 2-hour workout session. Well, a little over 2 hours. So, there's definitely worse junk food than pizza. But we'll get into the food topic here momentarily. So, the over/under for tonight's game, folks, it is 8 runs. What are you thinking? Over or under 8 runs? And what is your score? Let me know your score predictions. Six to 4 for nosebleed. Okay. Matthew is going 7-3. 10-2 Yankees. Okay. 5-1 for Zanley. 7-1 from Rodney. All right. $15-3 from John. 6-3 Yankees. Okay. Mesa and Holmes lock it down in 8-9. Got it. All right. All right. I think my score prediction is going to be 8-4. 2 strikeouts and 1 double play for San. Got it. I'm going 8-4 for the score. Verdugo will halt a number of rallies, 4-2 Yanks. Yeah, I could see that. That's why I like him batting leadoff. I don't like him batting at the 4th or 5th spot. Yo, what's up, Frank? How's it going? 6-2 from Joel. Just got in. Don't care for lineup. You notice Verdugo and Golden Child Volpe once again in the lineup. Yeah, I mean Peraza's in the lineup tonight. I pulled up the lineup earlier. Nobody. I know some folks did not like the lineup whatsoever. Jared is saying 9-2 Yankees. Okay. Ken is saying 5-1. All right. Yeah, right now the Yankees and Orioles are tied for first place. They both have a 72-50 record. MLB standings. Yeah, they both have a 72-50 record. The Orioles do play the Red Sox tonight, but it's at Camden. So, I mean, we need the Red Sox to win if the Yankees are trying to get back into first place. Hopefully the Red Sox do win. I know we never like to root for the rivals, but sometimes you have to, because it does help out the team that we support, that a lot of us support. So. Yeah, Trevi and DJ. Listen, like I said, Trevi was gonna. I had a feeling he was gonna start today. I mean, I felt like that was inevitable. Back in the day, might have. I looked at the 2022 Yankees record a little bit earlier today on this date on August 16, 2022. This current team has the same amount of wins, but 5 more losses. So just thought I'd share that information with you. But it's interesting that they have the same amount of wins as they did, but they have 5 more losses. I thought Trevi would be on Sunday. Nah, I think they're they want to get him. They want to get him back in there. For me, it makes more sense to have Wells on Sunday, especially again. And I'm figuring against Scooble is what you're thinking there, Nosebleed. But yeah, what was that score with the Red Sox and the Orioles there yesterday? Yeah, and Cole probably told Boone. Yeah, I mean, typically Cole does like pitching to Jose Trevino. So, well, it looks like the Orioles won yesterday 5-1. So, all right. Yeah, it was 5-1. It was 5-1. Yep, Yankees and Tigers are playing in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Trevino's Cole's boy. Trevino or Cole likes pitching to Trevino. I think him and Austin Wells do fine. I think Austin Wells, the couple times that he's caught for Garrett Cole, I think he did a great job. Nah, nah, they're not going to let Wells DH with Trevino playing. Come on. John Carlos the DH until he gets hurt. That's right, Matthew. Yeah, again, Stephen B. Boone already said that Austin Wells is going to get the majority of the playing time, and rightfully so. So I don't think that should come as a surprise to anybody. That's funny, Rob. But yes, indeed, folks. Yes, indeed. But yeah, the game will start here in a little over 40 minutes. So we'll see. We'll get to see the boys play here soon enough. What's up, Sunil? How's it going? It's all right. You're not late, man. You got to work. You do what you got to do. Yeah, what's crazy about the teams that are in first place or tied for first place. I mean, none of these teams have a winning percentage over 600. Like that's the part I find crazy. Oh, and we got CT cards. What's going on, man? The only person we're missing right now is D-Rod. He's definitely stuck in a closet. D-Rod calls me, and if I don't answer the phone, he'll leave me a voicemail. That dude's hilarious. Oh my god, that dude's funny. Very energetic. I will say. Just chillaxing there, CT. Are you in Connecticut, CT? Or are you at Cape Cod? No team is running away with MLB with any form of domination this year, Sunil. You're 100% correct on that. You're in CT till Monday. Got it. But it's hard to say who the World Series who's going to win the World Series. I mean, it's hard to predict that, but I have learned to not predict that at the same time because I made my 2023 predictions and I was way off. Yeah, Matthew. I mean, the Dodgers, they're leading their division by only 2 games, but the Padres are making a run, the Diamondbacks are making a run, so watch out. Watch out. Though, the Padres are not playing around. And neither are the Diamondbacks. Yeah, no. I mean, no team is running away. Bernardino. Oh, okay. So Corbin Burns on the mound tonight. And Stephen B with the cheesecake profile picture, homemade one. That should bring some attention. Yeah, I might have to go to my local supermarket here, pick up some cheesecake. It's probably not going to be as good as Stephen B's, but whatever. It's still cheesecake. I'll eat it. I'll take it. But since we're talking about food and cheesecake and all sorts of other things, what are we doing for food? Oh, you guys planned out yesterday? How cute. That's so adorable. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes. That's about the only thing I like from that place. Obviously. The strike zone sweet tooth again, are we? Yeah, usually that's what they're doing, but I've been on good behavior with the sweet tooth thing. Ken thinks the Diamondbacks take the National League pennant. Wouldn't surprise me. But what are you all doing for dinner tonight? Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. Let's see, fried rice, nice. All right, no, you're good, Stephen B. You're good. Turkey grinder, cool. Yeah, I haven't abandoned my sweet tooth, but I've been better. Hot dog and fries, okay. BB Bop is dinner tonight. What is that like a Korean dish there, Ken? Oh, your nutrition coach? John, were you on like some sort of like weight loss recently, or what's the story? Because I know you talked about eating certain foods and pizza and tomato salad with cucumbers and feta. I'm familiar with all of that, nosebleed. Leftover Indo-Chinese from last night, dynamite chicken, garlic chili chicken, and a couple of other items too. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Oh, you lost 70 pounds and you're still going. Oh, good for you, dude. Great job, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh shoot, man. 70 pounds. That that is some commitment right there. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. I respect that. Salmon, carrots, onions, mushrooms on the grill, lentil bread, limes cut for salmon. Got it. Nice Iron Hawaiian. Uh, bibimbap is like a Korean rice bowl, sometimes served in a hot stone bowl to give the rice a crispy texture. Interesting. Okay. Need some good crusty bread to soak up the olive oil. Oh, bro, you're speaking my language, man. Wawa sub. Okay. Yeah, well, just because you spend a bunch of money, just because you spend over a $1 billion, um, in free agency, it does not always guarantee that you're gonna win a championship. Rice with veggies, thinly sliced beef with soft fried egg mixed with Korean spicy sauce. Interesting. Strict carnivore, then switch to carnivore, i.e. vegetables. Okay. It's called proper human diet, and the doctor I follow is Dr. Ken Berry. All right. Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going? Italian hot dog. Fortunately, yeah, it's not. That this is true. Yeah, it's not always related to weight. 5'10", 168 pounds, and you're type 2. Yeah, I have a family member that's type 2 diabetic as well. There, Joel. So yeah, that's. But you are right. Yeah, it doesn't always have to do with. It's not always related to weight. Well, I mean, you could the top. You go out there and teams go out there and purchase players. I mean, they go out and buy players. Okay, I mean they do. That's what they do. But the thing is, it's a matter of if the team can play together and if they can play well against other teams. But defense wins championships. I mean, I say pitching wins championships. We have 10, and they're all friends of Kamish. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, Mike. I mean, I hope the Yankees stay healthy during the rest of the season into the playoffs, and hopefully the reinforcements slowly but surely coming back, and they stay healthy. So yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, for anybody, make sure you all are taking care of your health. It's really important. I mean, something that my mother. My mother gets after me about. My dream World Series. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know what my dream World Series would be. I mean, I guess you could say, I don't want to sound cliche, but Yankees Dodgers would be pretty awesome. You know, I just have another. I know they've played each other before in the past, but I think that would be awesome. I think Yankees Phillies, Yankees Braves. Um, I love to see another Subway Series, World Series, like we did in 2000. Reikia channel, what's up? I'll be honest with you. I think I'd rather play the Orioles in the division series, not the Astros. The Astros to me are a team that is a serious threat in the postseason. Yeah, Yankees Diamondbacks to get revenge for the 2001 series. Absolutely. Um, so I actually went to two Subway Series games when I was living in New York. One was in 2001 at the old Shea Stadium, and then 2002 at the old Yankee Stadium. And the Yankees ended up winning both of those games. So that I was pretty ecstatic about that. The Subway Series games are fun. They really are. Yeah, Dream World Series. I know, right? Yanks against anybody for sure, man. That yeah. I mean, anytime the Yankees are in the World Series, we're all happy. I've never been to City Field, unfortunately. Next time I go to New York, I might have to do that. The next play-by-play, Erica, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Gotta take a look at the schedule. At Citi Field, you went to the 2019. Okay, for the Subway Series. Hey, what's up, Jacob? How's it going, bud? Thanks for popping in, dude. Hanging out with the family? Cool. Yeah. Do your thing, bro. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So I remember there was some report coming out about Verdugo. So after being examined by an allergist, Alex Verdugo has been informed he is allergic to two chemicals in his batting gloves and perhaps the metal ink used for his tattoos as well. Oh boy. Dang. That's bad. Yeah, Frank. A lot of people say that Citi Field is better than Yankee Stadium as far as like amenities. The you know playoffs are going to be interesting this year because I think a lot of the teams could potentially make a deep run in the playoffs this year for the American League. And you're not wrong, dude. Some team makes a surprise. It happens all the time. And my boy Li, what's up, man? He says he's writing a Twitter article, if you want to call it that, about how the 2024 and the 2025 offseason will be the most fun offseason of Cashman's career. And my God, it's taken forever to complete. Oh God, I can't wait to read it. Well, I know in your article, I know one thing's for sure there, Li. Murakami is in that article of yours. I have no doubt in my mind. They get Verdugo squared away with the right gloves. Yeah. And make sure you all listen to my boy Ken here. He says, don't forget to hit the likes and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thanks for your support. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, you've been working on it for a week? Are you going to send it to Dane Huber as well there, Li? So, Li, I have a question for you. I'm just curious because you're a guy that thinks outside the box. And even if they're a little outrageous. I know you're big on Ben Rice, obviously playing first base. I know you're not big on DJ LeMahieu, but wouldn't you want Ben Rice to long-term play first base and not go after Murakami? I just want to get your thoughts on that real quick. And about the Murakami being in my article, I have no comment. Fair enough. Who will make the surprise in the league? If we look at the standings, particularly with the wild card, because that's what I want to look at. You would want both because of the depth factor. Okay. Yeah, Li, I was going to say Royals, dude. No joke. I was going to say Royals. That's a team that could surprise all of us. I am not kidding. Yeah, get John Heyman to help you. New York aren't getting any Japanese players. Players, folks, stop it. We're falling short of late during discussion. Yeah, Guardians. I mean, I get that. I mean, you expect the Guardians, but honestly, the Royals, they could surprise a lot of us. They could surprise a lot of us. The Royals were the team that I was like, hey, watch out for the Royals in the offseason. And as we're speaking, I mean, they have a wild card spot. So the Royals, watch out for them. And for the NL side, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised about the Padres. The Diamondbacks to me were obvious, but don't be surprised about the Padres. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the playoffs are always full of surprises. So there are about 5 to 8 arms that would be quality arms, like in the shun. Yeah, I just have a feel. I mean, listen, with the Japanese players, I think a lot of these players are probably going to be signing with a lot of the West Coast teams. I mean, I'd be surprised. I'd honestly be surprised if any of them make their way to a place like New York, for the Yankees at least. Yankees might be able to get one or two, but Urshela, Diaz, or Rosario, which of these three, if you were Cashman, if I was the GM and I was looking at any of these three guys, I'd go after Rosario. Yeah, the Brewers could be a sleeper, definitely. I mean, as far as wild cards, I was thinking Padres, but Brewers, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Brewers could surprise everybody. Yeah, exactly. I would have said Rosario. Absolutely. Cashman is the only GM that has consistently been at Roki games. Not sure Roki comes to New York, but I honestly prefer Miyagi on this team. And he'd cost what, 5 to 7 million a year. You tell me. I mean, I know sounds like Roki Sasaki would cost a lot of money, but listen, he was at a lot of the games. He went to a lot of the games that Yamamoto pitched, but it didn't turn out to it didn't guarantee anything. But Noe Miyagi gets more than $10 million a year. He's MLB bound this offseason no matter what. Probably gets less than Shohei got with Chicago. Shohei Imanaga was one guy that I wanted the Yankees to go after when they didn't get Yamamoto. And Shohei Imanaga's been having himself a good season. I really wanted the Yankees to get Shohei Imanaga, but they didn't get him. I mean, what are his stats with the Cubs this year? I mean, 9-2 record with a 3.17 or 3.16 ERA. I mean, 131 strikeouts, a whip of 1.08, pitched 128 innings. Yeah, I would have loved if the Yankees got Shohei this last offseason. You're good, bruh. It's all good. You're not late. I'll probably shut it down here in the next 10 minutes or so because the game itself is starting in 20 minutes. The Royals are about to be in a death spiral after the next 4-week run on their schedule. Cleveland Astros, Cleveland Phillies. Yeah, that's a tough schedule for those guys. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Besides watching Yankees games, besides baseball, anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Summer's slowly winding down. I feel like when August hits, it's like I know the days there's still some hot days, warm days, but I feel like summer's over. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, you're a UFC fan? I'm a UFC fan, Zanley. Who do you got? Duplessis or Adesanya? Who do you got winning in that one? Hey, what's up? Back It Up Binge. How you doing? Make sure you all subscribe to the Back It Up Binge. Does a really good job over there. How do you feel about the game tonight against Boston? You got Izzy? I got Izzy as well. Yeah, I got Izzy as well. Moving furniture? Okay. I doubt it. Yep, you have WWE SmackDown is tonight. That is correct. It's SmackDown's been on Fridays for a while there, Egyptian Magician. Monday Night Raw is still Mondays. But SmackDown's been on Fridays for a while. Yeah, I knew you were playing pickleball. But yeah, Zanley, I can't wait till tomorrow night's UFC event. That's definitely what I'm doing tomorrow is definitely watching the UFC fights. Burns going tonight. Got to win it back in the next 2 games. Costas activated for Red Sox tonight. Yeah. How do you think the next few games are going to play out for you guys? What do you got? Back It Up Binge on that. Texas Buckeyes, salute to you, sir. How are you? Are the Yankees making any moves to pick up Gio? I haven't heard anything. Honestly, I don't think the Yankees make a move for Gio Urshela or Ahmed Rosario. I think I think they're going to stick with what they have. I'm sure. I don't know if you saw the lineup, but Peraza's in the lineup. I don't see anything for Gio though. I can't. I don't know. I don't see the Yankees picking him up. Where do I think the Corbin Burns signs with this offseason? I mean, yeah, he could sign with the Mets. The Orioles are definitely gonna make a push for him. I think under this new ownership, I think the Orioles will give him a payday. I want to get it back it up and just thoughts on that as well for Corbin Burns. Yeah, and we don't need a third baseman. Yankees already got third baseman. Yeah, he was DFA'd. I did see that. He was DFA'd, but I don't think the Yankees pick him up, honestly. At least that's what I think. I don't think the Yankees pick him up. I liked, listen, I liked Urshela when he was a Yankee. I know he got traded along with Gary Sanchez, but the Yankees, that was just a bad trade that they made. And they got Donaldson in that trade, but it was strictly just to get rid of Gary Sanchez. So it's just a bad trade for a bad trade is what that was. Now, the game starts in exactly 13 minutes. The game starts at 6:40. The game will start soon, folks. The game will start soon. Max Fried will be a free agent this offseason. Where do I think he signs this offseason? He wants to go out west. I mean, he's with the Braves. He's okay. I mean, I could maybe the Dodgers pick him up. Maybe the Dodgers sign him. Maybe the Padres. The Padres are a possibility. I mean, I feel like I don't see the Angels. I mean, Seattle maybe. I'm just throwing some names out there, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Yes, indeed, folks. Yes, indeed. Never heard of him. 47 punch outs for yeah. Yeah, and he's got a 1-2 record. That much I do know. Who do I think goes yard? I think Judge will go yard. I say Judge. It'll be awesome if Trevino went yard. I would love to see him go yard. Maybe Giancarlo Stanton. But I think Judge will hit number 301 tonight. Yeah, well, Sunil, that was in the past. It is what it is. It's done. It's over. It was just a bad trade for a bad trade. That's all it was. See you later, bro. But I am going to go ahead and end it here, folks. The game does start in 10 minutes. So I'll probably shut it down here. But real quick, I wanted to ask Back It Up Binge podcast a question. I believe Corbin Burns is pitching for you all tonight. What do you think Corbin Burns is going to do? And are the Orioles going to beat the Red Sox tonight? Like, what are your thoughts on this, on the rest of the series? Well, Charlotte should have never been traded, but again, they wanted to. They included a Charlotte because they were trying to get rid of Gary Sanchez. So again, it was just a bad trade for a bad trade. It was a lose-lose. It didn't work out for either team. Burns quit series tonight. Next two will be tough. Got it. Oh, you got Verdugo going tonight? That's your prediction? Cool, man. Cool. Awesome. Well, folks, that's going to do it for me. Again, the game starts in less than 10 minutes. Go get ready for the game. Get your food ready. Get your snacks ready. Enjoy your Friday evening. The weekend is here. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you all for tuning in. And shout out to Rodney Green for gifting 5 memberships. It is greatly appreciated. Zanley, thank you. Back it up, Binge. Good luck to you, my friend. 165 subscribers away from 1,000, folks. So if there's 165 people out there that are watching this, hit that subscribe button. Join in on the conversation. It would mean a lot to me because once I get to 1,000, I am planning on doing a couple of giveaways just as a way of saying thank you for the support. We'll talk about that when we hit that 1,000. I'll figure out what I want to do, but I already have a couple of ideas of what I want to do, but how to do the giveaways. But anyway, we'll worry about that when we hit 1,000. But folks, thank you all for tuning in. Enjoy the game. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend. All right. If any other news comes out, you already know I'm going to let you know. Thank you all for your time. Thank you for your continued support. Let's go Yankees, and we're out of here.